All right, everybody. Today we're playing Geoguessr, a game that shows you an image from a random place on Earth and you have to guess where it's located. Now, guessing is what most people do when they're playing this game, but not this guy. His name is Zigzag and he's a Geoguessr pro. I'm saying this right now, I'm a noob compared to this guy, but in this video, I am going to beat him by any means necessary. In order for this to even be possible, I'm going to give him different disadvantages each time until it's almost impossible that he wins. Really quick before we get into it, I want to thank Geoguessr for sponsoring this video. Really appreciate it. Now, let's go ahead and see how far I have to take this until I can beat this Geoguessr pro. This first round we're gonna do is we're just gonna warm up, just playing normally, man. It's been a minute. The odds are very low that I'm gonna be winning.
If you get closer on one round, that would be impressive. I'll say that. Okay, should we just jump in?
Yeah. Let's go. Okay. This looks like, let's see if there's like any signs of the location. Oh, he probably already guessed it. Mechanica, South America, somewhere.
Okay, guys, so immediately loading in, we've got this Brazilian pole here. They've got like sections in them made of concrete. I mean, this is also Brazilian architecture, so.
It's looking awfully dry around here. Ah, man, let's go down here a little bit. Look at that dumpster. I'm gonna base my decision on this one dumpster.
Where in Brazil, though? Looks like it's going to be somewhere towards the north to me here. And the best thing to do in Brazil is find a phone code. So I'm going to just take a look around this town, see if there's going to be an area code on one of these phone numbers anyway. They have a phone code here, 84. So that means we're going to be in the state of Rio Grande do Norte. And it says Ouro Branco. I don't know if that's a town. It definitely could be. So we'll have a little look around for it.
I'm going with my gut. I guessed before him, I think. I don't know. Putting a little pressure on him.
Ouro Branco. I would love to get the exact town, but it seems like it was like pretty tiny to be fair, so I'm probably just gonna guess.
Oh, damn.
It was actually the name of the town. He was in Peru, so not the greatest guess, but that's okay.
All right, now what is this? What is this? This is just a field. How am I supposed to get this?
Okay, next one here. This is Australia. Which state though? Probably felt like New South Wales or Queensland to me, just based on the soil color and the landscape here. It's extremely flat.
Dirt road. There is not much indication besides the shrubbery laying around. He already knows. He already knows, man. Ah.
Yeah, I'm not entirely sure which state I prefer here, but I think I'll go for New South Wales, maybe up here somewhere.
I'm guessing Guatemala. Oh, not even close. He was right on it, bro. Australia. I lost, yeah. All right.
Oh, wow. Really nice guess there. And unfortunately, he is in Mexico, so yeah, we do end up winning the duel there. Good game.
What was I supposed to do with just a dirt road, man? I don't know the trees.
They were eucalyptus trees, very common in Australia.
Were you moving around?
Yeah, I was moving around in that.
How about we play again and you don't move around?
I like that. That's my favorite way to play it anyway.
Perfect. The odds are slightly higher. All right, let's go.
Good luck, bro.
Good luck. I am so locked in right now. This guy is a genius. Okay, this looks very mountainous. There are cows.
This is New Zealand. We've got New Zealand bollards on the side of the road. Very New Zealand style fence with lots of fence posts. We've got these pine trees on the hill and a giant fern. With that combination, I would think we're in the north of the South Island, maybe around Nelson.
This has to be like a tropical area, bro.
I don't know, like one of these roads here, and maybe this road, maybe this road. I think I would click in this area anyway, though.
Ecuador. I don't know. Oh, man.
I think New Zealand is also going to be hard for him to get. It was actually the North Island.
This is near him. Pretty sure. He's either Australian or New Zealand. I don't know.
But that's okay, because he is in Ecuador. Honestly, Ecuador and New Zealand do have similar vegetation. I want to actually say that that's a pretty valid guess, but obviously horribly wrong at the same time. Next one here, this is Australia again, I think, but it's kind of a hard one to be fair. It could actually be South Africa.
Let's take a look at this plate. Doraro Group, the way forward. Okay. Oh, he guessed already.
Is this actually South Africa instead? I don't know. This town in the background does not really look Australian, so I'm actually going to change my mind and go South Africa here, I think.
What am I supposed to do? France. I don't know. I was still pretty close. Oh, of course he's right on top of it. Dude, I lost.
It is actually down towards Velcom, and we are closer again. He went France, so another flawless victory. Good game.
GG. You are a maniac.
The last one, I was kind of considering it might be Australia, in which case you could have actually been closer, but eventually worked out the town in the distance kind of looked more South African.
I was just basing it off of the truck and couldn't really get any information off of it. And then you guessed and it was counting down. I was panicking.
Yeah, the fast guessing tactics definitely work against the less experienced player.
Exactly. I think think we've had enough of the warm-up. Let's go ahead and do the 0.1 second guess. So the screen is just gonna show up for 0.1 seconds. How does that sound?
That is exactly correct. It is a very challenging mode. No matter how much practice you do on it, it makes you so much less accurate because it's very difficult to get an entire picture within that time. But
no, that's insane.
I do enjoy it. I do enjoy the challenge.
I'm ready.
Okay, I'm hitting go. 0.1 seconds. Let's see how it goes. Good luck.
Begin. Good luck. Zigzag is really the go if he beats me here. There's no way. I'm getting kind of close to these. I'm kind of surprised. Like on some of them. I'm not saying all of them.
Ooh, that was hard. That was actually hard. We were in the mountains. It was very tropical.
This looks like it could be Peru. Maybe. Of course. Ah, what am I supposed to do?
Honestly, a very difficult round in general. I would say like Colombia, Peru were my two main ideas here, just with the kind of vegetation.
Oh, I was closer. That was huge. That was huge. We gave him damage.
You do take some damage, but I feel like that was kind of on the harder end of rounds for me. So let's see what we get next. Okay, that should have been Romania. I think the pole looked really Romanian. It had holes in it.
Sheds. Keep going down. Is there anything else? Anything else? Power lines. He knows from the power lines I'm going France.
This does look like a Romanian pole to me. They just have lots of holes in their poles in Romania. Oh, wow, we got really close here. That's a really nice guess. He's in France. Honestly, a pretty valid guess as well.
Oh, I was still kind of close.
Ah, that was in Botswana. Now, where in Botswana? It was maybe up towards Francistown, I would suggest here.
This has to be Africa. Uganda.
East, southeast. I'm gonna go Francistown. Let's guess that.
Botswana. Of course. And I'm wiped out like that. The fact that I gave you some damage is crazy.
Yeah, that was a really nice guess in Peru. What made you go Peru?
There was a lot of mountains. That was just pretty much what I was basing it off of.
Peru is a very mountainous country, so that was
I did use the word mountainous.
Should we up the hill so that we each have 10,000 instead, maybe?
Yeah, yeah, let's do that.
Best of luck.
Good luck.
Ooh. I didn't actually catch exactly where that should be. I thought it kind of reminded me of Mexico City or like some kind of Mexican city, but I could just as easily see it being Europe or something. Let's just guess.
Little neighborhood. Take a look at these license plates. I don't know anything about those license plates.
Yeah. That is actually Greece. Wow.
It could be, Saudi Arabia. I don't know.
Oh, it was actually Italy. Yeah, I was gonna say, they looked more Italian.
I beat him. I mean, to be fair, he has 0.1 seconds, but I still beat him on this one. All right, that was pretty good. Too lucky right now. It's just a farm. Can't really get anything from this besides the trees.
Again, hard ones. This looked like Europe, though. The road was really thin. I'm worried about Chile, though. Do I trust myself? I think I just go Romania here.
All right, man. This is overwhelming. Louisiana. I don't know. I don't know. Oh! That was huge.
Oh no, it's Texas, I think. It's Texas or Oklahoma or Kansas. And yeah, okay, this is bad. I'm gonna actually lock in a bit more here, guys. What the heck, bro? I'm just not concentrating properly, but this was France at least. I'm pretty sure this was France.
There's no shot. There's no shot we beat him. I have no faith in myself. Yeah, I should. How were you supposed to get that? Canada? Oh, not even close. All right.
And a double damage. I mean, a bit of an undeserved win here, but I'm pretty sure that's enough. Yeah, it is.
Yeah. Okay. Just like that. Wiped out. I thought I was getting somewhere.
I mean, you honestly played better than me in that one. Like, I just kind of blundered on those early rounds.
To be fair, though, your screen is just flickering.
Well, that's also true. That's also true. Sometimes the details are hard to make out.
Yeah. Now, I think what we should do is get a blindfold. You have one on you, right?
Yeah, I'm going to go on.
He is going to play completely blindfolded. I'm going to add my friend Yogurt Man in here to help him. He's going to describe the image, and Zigzag has to guess blind, basically.
I have acquired my blindfold.
Perfect. All right, I'm going to add Yogurt in here.
Hey!
Do you know the different types of trees, Yogurt?
I play Minecraft.
He's going to put it in Minecraft terms.
Yeah. Acacia.
Let's go. Good luck. So all I'm getting here is just a dirt road. Let's go down here.
We're in the dry, sandy desert.
Dry, sandy desert. Okay, so describe the road to me.
Dirt.
Do we see any poles?
I see a sign that looks like a half pipe.
This could be Texas too, bro. This is looking like Texas. I'm thinking it could be.
Do we have any like electricity poles? When I say poles, I mean
Lots, just kind of scattered around. They're all wood.
Wooden?
Yeah, wooden, and there's a T-shape on top.
T-shape on top. Excellent.
I'm going Waco, Texas, bro. I just have a feeling it's in Texas.
I'm just gonna guess.
Go Botswana. Yeah, go
Oh, it was in South America.
Don't make me look bad. Oh, it wasn't even close. We weren't even close at all.
I'm in a very tight. I would say like a Japanese inside road.
A lot of the cars boxes, like box cars, you know, like square shaped.
There are lots of boxcar shapes, yes.
Probably indeed Japanese then.
Yeah.
Let's gather information. This might be Japanese or Chinese. I'm sorry, guys. Hard to tell, man.
There should be like on the poles, like towards the bottom, a yellow and black striped thing.
Yes.
On the poles, there are these metal plates, like about 2/3 of the way down.
Something like that. There's one white one that's separated from a red
A
one.
red one. Okay,
Yeah,
that's not what we're
there's
looking for,
red
unfortunately.
something with writing on it.
I just have a feeling it's South Korea for some reason. It's just like super nice around here. It seems so peaceful.
Are they both vertical?
Yes. One looks like paper, the other one looks like metal.
If they guess right now, though, I'm going South Korea. Okay, this might be South Korea. Feel free to flame me in the comments for this, but I don't know. If I get this wrong, I'm ignorant, all right?
Click Nagoya for now, which is like west of Tokyo.
Where's Nagoya?
Nagoya is one of the biggest cities, like just to the left of Tokyo.
Okay.
Let's follow this man home. Let's follow him home. Maybe we'll get a sign. Dude, I have no idea. There has to be something. Oh, no. I have to guess South Korea. I don't care. Please. Ah, it was Tokyo.
Oh, we're on top of a truck.
Okay, okay. Describe the truck first, because that can be really useful.
It's a white truck with like pretty strong steel like border around it. The bed is not too big.
Okay, we are in the street view vehicle. I mean, this could be the USA. I see a white plate. I think Texas. Just look for a sign. That is a horse. Still got nothing. It's kind of leading me towards Texas, though. I just saw a horse. Might be just like in the middle of nowhere in Texas. I'm just gonna keep going though. There might be more.
There's pine trees that are growing like saplings. Flat, dryish grass.
Looks kinda cold.
It does look kind of
I'm
cold.
thinking Kazakhstan for now, actually, if you can
Yeah.
find that below Russia. That's my first thought. Do we have a road?
I do see white row lines.
It's not dry. It's relatively...
It looked like it rained at some point.
So I'm thinking like Kazakhstan above Astana. All the way north in the country, there's a city called Petropavl.
I found that way faster than the Japanese place.
Ah, shit, man. Okay, I just went over there because I see this sign. It just looks weird. Okay. Damn, he is so close. Kazakhstan? How do you even get that, bro?
Dude, look at this summary, bro. We literally beat him to a pulp.
Dude, that was so hard. How am I supposed to know where Kazakhstan is? I thought that was Texas.
It definitely shares a resemblance. Those two
It
places
does.
share
They got the same trees. All right, so now I want you to pixelate your screen.
This is gonna be interesting. This is difficult. Immediately.
All right. What are we thinking here? There's a stop sign. You might not be able to even see the stop sign. It's so pixelated.
We can't really see too much here. We see a tree, a couple of trees, a dirt road. It looks like Europe though to me. I don't know, just something about the width of the road here doesn't feel very wide. And I don't know, it's quite green. Maybe we're growing like probably wheat here. So wheat would lean you a bit further north, maybe like Poland or Denmark or something like that.
That Orms, Froville. Okay. Nothing inputted in my brain from that. Oh no. I'm going France. I don't know, man. Oh, that was huge. Dude, I'm a genius. I don't know.
Yeah, I knew it was France. After looking around, but unfortunately not good enough there.
This looks like it could be Arizona.
This looked to me like either South Africa, the US, or maybe Argentina. Can we get the sun? It seems like it might be to the south, but it's honestly too hard to say. I can't see any shadows, so I don't want to trust that.
Arizona or like Utah or something. It's just based on these mountains here, really. I'm going Utah.
I'm gonna go Utah-Nevada border here. Now, if I turn around and I look at this pole, I think that looks really good for the US. And yeah, it was actually New Mexico.
Oh, yes! We beat him again. Let me cook. Everyone comment W in the comments. This is a Texas flag, bro. No, it can't be a Texas flag. There's no way we're in Texas right now.
Okay, well, we got 1.5 times damage. This looks like it's going to be in northern Argentina. We have hills to our northeast. Okay, could also be Chile, to be fair. Definitely could be Chile.
.cl. Okay, we're gonna go down here. Could be Colombia. .cl or it's Chile. I'm thinking it's Chile.
Wait, is that Chilean flag off to the left here? We have a bit of red, but no, I don't think so. Northeast hills, though, is kind of suspicious because, like, normally you don't see northeast hills in this area. I'm gonna go this town here. That actually works pretty nicely. Yeah, I actually can't decide which town to go, but I'm gonna go in this area anyway, so I may as well just make a guess here.
I'm guessing, like, a major city, whatever. Or, like, outside of it a little bit. Oh, we were close. Oh, I was gonna press Kalama. I was up there. I was up there before. Oh, we were close. We were so close.
Oh, wow. It was actually in Chile, and we're way closer in Argentina, which is pretty funny. I was worried about Chile there, to be fair.
How is he getting this? His shit is pixelated, bro. Can't see nothing. Where are you even getting at? Who are you?
Next one here, European-looking building immediately, right? Hungarian architecture, I could see it being. Or maybe something further up, maybe like Serbia, or Slovakia, Czechia. I could also see those working nicely.
Read the sign. Oh, yeah. It could be Russia. I'm doing over here. Oh, man. Bulgaria. That shit look Russian. I'm sorry. I mean, they speak it too over there, probably. GG. Ah. I'm stupid.
I was about to say, I think it's Russia. Oh, and that's just enough to win.
Wow.
Good game.
GG.
That was pretty difficult, and you started off really hot as well.
I know.
Yeah, I think you're actually kind of pretty talented at Geoguessr, I would
Thank
say.
you.
I would say so. If you told me you've only played for a few hours, I think you look pretty good to start off with.
Damn. Well, just wait till you see what we have in store for you next.
Interesting. They've already been pretty hard, but to be fair, I've passed the tests. I've passed the tests.
It's gonna be 1 versus 100.
Oh, sheesh. Okay.
You are the gorilla in this case.
I don't know if I can do 100. I mean, 100 of you? That would be hard already.
Hello, everybody.
Hello.
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 What's
Hello,
up?
everybody. How's it going?
Oh,
Why
hello.
is it so quiet in here? Why is it so quiet?
Everyone's
Everyone's
muted.
muted. That's why.
Everyone's
Oh,
muted.
yeah, I forgot. They have no power here.
Zigzag, what do you think are the odds that you actually
I
win?
think at least some games pretty good, but majority pretty bad, I think.
That was a live audience. There was 100 people. Wait, if I kick Zigzag now, does that mean the video's over?
We win.
Oh, yes. They're coming in.
All right.
Oh, this
Hello,
is
everybody.
so bad.
Leave and
It's
rejoin if you
so
can't
bad.
tell.
My Discord is gonna crash, bro.
Hello, everybody.
Why, bro?
Oh no. Oh no.
Things settle between the two parties.
Yo, Stu
You guys said unmute.
Here we go. All right. I think we're ready. Okay, I'm out. Good luck, everyone. Good luck.
That's what I think we started.
You see chat?
Why do you have my face as your profile picture?
Wait, what do you mean?
Yeah.
Look at Yogurt's fucking profile. Good
Look
luck,
at- yeah.
Zigzag.
Good luck,
Good luck,
good luck.
Zigzag.
All right, let's go.
This is one of the dirt roads that you get in Ghana. I'm trying to remember which dirt road this is, you know. Is it this one?
Oh, South Africa.
This is definitely feeling Africa.
Ghana.
South Africa.
Oh,
Ghana's
Botswana.
black tape meta.
Word, I'm
Tape?
guessing.
Wait, you know
on
that,
Ghana, bro.
Dave?
Yeah, the black tape meta on the car. It's Ghana.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
shit.
Where the hell
Genius.
do you see black tape? Oh, I see
You talking about
it.
I
this?
don't even see the car.
I just realized I have not been
He
pressing
definitely
yes.
knows the meta, bro.
Yeah,
Only if it's really snow.
This is Ghana. This is Ghana. This is Ghana.
Oh, it was gone on down.
Thank you, JHV.
That was actually in the north. Oh, how do I still miss this road? This is interesting now. So this should be the Faroe Islands. I think I'll just immediately guess. Yeah. Okay, they guessed. I mean, I just wanted to immediately guess. Unfortunately, I should have just waited for the guess because then I could actually line it up and go for the 5k here. Could we be down on these islands? That's my concern here. We actually definitely could be down on the number 14 here. I could definitely see that. I'm actually kind of worried that we're down on there.
Oh,
This is Easter Island.
This is Iceland.
Lake Tahoe.
Yeah.
Florida Island.
Yeah,
Just click on Tiny Little Island.
Wait, Norway or Iceland, guys?
Is this Iceland
the
or
Andamán.
Easter
You get
Island?
one on Greenland.
It could be dope.
How do you even get a car
If we
here?
click on every island, we
Ship
got
it.
this.
Oh shit.
Wait, actually, no one lives on Greenland, man. What the fuck is this?
Oh, what the fuck?
Iceland, dog.
Sure, this isn't the Faroe
Faroe
What was
Island.
that? How
What
do you
is
even
that?
get
What is that?
How do you get that?
In between Norway and
Still got points
Iceland.
at him, though.
Good guesses by the opponents there. A bunch of people were able to recognize it, so definitely the quality of opponent here is pretty decent, I would say. This is Guatemala. This looks like a fairly standard round, probably just in the south of the country. Again, no one's guessing, but yeah, which road do I think this is would be the next question. We don't see anything to the south. We also don't see anything to the north at all. I don't know, I'm worried that it's like one of these more northern roads. It definitely could be.
Who was graffitiing on
This
the
is the
road?
Philippines.
Yeah, what
South
is
America.
Who's
Korea for
graffitiing
sure.
on the road, guys? That's how they repair
That's what I thought. I
roads.
thought there were words at first.
Oh, we don't have those.
America?
Deface the
Do
road.
they not
I
fix
just-
roads in America?
We just get new roads. Vanos car.
We use whiteout.
Yes, you get it now.
This is Liverpool. This is Liverpool.
Brazil.
Is that a follow car?
This is London.
Venezuela.
See the London Eye right over that way. The London Eye's here. It's London, trust me.
Oh,
What a mullet.
wait.
God
Oh,
damn.
never mind.
I told you it was Guatemala.
Yeah, the opponents are closer here, unfortunately. We got a tree plantation here. It's very foggy. Guys, I don't exactly know where this one's gonna be. It kind of reminded me of this road here, but the angle of that road is kind of wrong, so probably just gonna go towards the middle of the country here, being as how I don't really know.
Bro, this was taken in 2004. What's happening?
Looks like a Forza map.
Forza map. You know what? I see that.
I'm going Harare.
This is Scotland. This is Scotland. This is Scotland.
This is actually just the fucking road lines, right?
Jeez.
Uruguay.
Ooh.
Uruguay.
Okay, we're actually pretty close there. That's good. Only 5 people in Uruguay there, but yeah, it's interesting. Like, there's clearly some more experienced players because 5 people getting Uruguay means they actually studied a little bit, I would say. This looks like Bulgaria again to me. Potentially a good round for us just because it is so rural. The problem is, I'm not entirely certain it's Bulgaria. It just looks like it to me. It could still be like Hungary or something. But yeah, I think the vegetation looks quite Bulgarian here.
Damn, this shit correct.
I think
got
this
no
is
cars.
Sri
This is the
Lanka.
middle of nowhere.
Where's that
No,
on the
this
map?
is somewhere at least.
this road.
They got.
At least.
Might be Sri Lanka.
Gotta be
No,
Canada.
this cannot be Senegal.
I'm just throwing everyone off.
Are you trying to throw them off?
We're on the same team.
I went Maine.
I don't think a Google car has ever been to Maine.
That's Liverpool. It's Liverpool, bro. I told you before it was Liverpool.
This could literally be
No, it is
anywhere,
not
bro.
London. It is Liverpool.
I'm guessing like East Ukraine or some shit.
This could be anywhere on the goddamn planet, bro.
Damn.
Would never even be. It's 5 miles.
Korea.
Bulgaria
This is not New
again.
Hampshire. What the hell?
Well, he took the lead on us.
Dude, is he actually about to win?
Dang it was the north. I mean, yeah, they missed Bulgaria. That was exactly the type of round that should benefit us a lot. We do get 1.6k, but just think about it. If I click in the north there, it's much more. Okay, this is Chile. This is honestly a really hard Chile as well, I would say. So it could actually be really good for us. No one's guessed. Okay, finally someone guesses. And we got like an orchard here. East is completely flat, right? So this is going to be a big clue. I think we should be around like at like Chi'an here maybe or something like that. I feel like that makes a lot of sense. It's just somewhere quite flat in this area, I would dare say. So
No more trolling. It's very dry.
India's the call. Because India, they got these ditches, right? With the.
This is who?
Oh, that's just a puddle.
You ain't never been there?
I thought it was like
It
a
is
mud.
dry as hell. Let's go Libya.
Bro, what do you mean it's dry as hell? This is the only place where
There's
we see
water
water.
everywhere.
Wait, there's water? Where?
Are you
there's a puddle?
high?
Are you
God,
trolling?
I am not high.
Where is
Yeah, I don't know where this is. I don't want
this?
to live here.
This is so nasty. This
gonna
place is so
go-
sad to look at. Like, it's just
This is,
making me sad.
This is Suda's house.
Okay, well,
Damn
the
it.
score is 1-1.
Damn, we actually lost.
oh, we get a perfect guess there. 6 times damage. Did it, guys. There we go. 1 versus 100. That was very good. That was very good. GG.
What can I say? The video's over. How do you feel about the performance you had?
I had a good performance up to then. The rounds were kind of boring though. They were all kind of just too easy.
Oh, so you want a rematch?
Definitely doing a rematch.
All right, sure
No
thing.
doubt.
Right, round 2. Good
Here we
luck.
go. Round 2. Good luck, Zigzag.
Israel or Palestine? No, probably just feels like the north of the country based on how green it is, I would say. Like up towards Nazareth, maybe. I would go to Nazareth, I think.
How are they even comprehending?
Dude, I don't know where I'm
Turkey? Oh,
going.
honestly, that's not a bad guess.
I think we're in South
Malaysia,
America.
Indonesia,
The
maybe?
shape of the light.
Suda, why do you
Pretty
think
good
this is
at this.
Asia?
Did I say that? It's
Damn.
been a while since I don't remember.
Oh,
That was
Honestly,
Israel.
There's something Chinese about
Oh,
this
really?
pic.
Free Cordestia.
Let's change the subject. Next round.
Yeah.
I can't even say anything.
Weirdly topical
In Panama. We're on the divided highway here. It is quite hilly to the north, but that's far away. So we should actually be able to line this up maybe in time. So those hills being pretty far away makes me think we might be like around here or something. Do we have a building? No. Our intersection's to the south. Okay.
Read the signs. Read the signs.
Cuba.
They're
Cuba.
blurry. Damn it.
Definitely not right.
I'm going Florida.
Who's been to Jamaica before?
Florida. I've been to
I guess I'm throwing.
Throwing.
Street sign on the right side. We're driving on the right side.
I
Yep.
have 99 other people to guess.
It's in David.
See, that was my guess. I was gonna go Panama.
We got some points.
No, you weren't.
That was a second
I was
guess.
singing in the back of my head.
And leave it there. Oh, it was, oh, what? It's this road? That is actually pretty annoying, to be honest. I'd really think of that, but it does make sense in the end. Triple damage now. We are in Kabupaten, Kolaka, Utara. I'm pretty sure Kolaka's over here somewhere. Utara. Is it this one or is it this one? Okay, let's see. We're inside a valley here. Kolaka's like around here somewhere. This could actually be really hard for them. We could actually win here. But yeah, I don't exactly remember where Kolaka is. I'm just gonna hedge like this because I know it's like, oh, Kolaka's there. Okay, I'm gonna go around here.
This is Far Cry 3.
Wait, you might be
Thailand.
close.
Thailand.
It's Thailand or
Wait.
Vietnam or
These are for
Indonesia.
sure. Wait, there's a sign.
I'll do Vietnam just in case it's not
This is
Thailand.
Bangkok.
KFC.
Bangkok.
Oh, guys, Malaysia,
It's just
Malaysia.
KFC.
Lady
We're
boy,
Kentucky.
lady boy.
Okay, this is Brazil. This is Brazil.
There's like
And it is Indonesia.
Are they guessing in
this
the
guy-
water?
Ranger.
Okay, really nice guess. Dang, they were on it though. They had a lot of Indonesia guesses there. This should be Sweden with these short dashes on the outside of the road, but I don't know where in Sweden this is, to be honest. Could it be the south? Yes. Looking at that ground vegetation, we do have like a few little ferns on the ground, which like would be more typical of the south. I'm not sure though. I don't want to go too far north here. I think I'll just go like this.
this is
I don't even
Kazakhstan.
think I've gotten the
These
continent
trees
right.
look a little bit Ukrainian.
Yep.
Could be Ukraine.
These trees
What?
look a
Who
little
has that
Ukrainian,
profile
guys.
picture of my baseball photo, dude? I saw that. I saw that just appear on the map.
I'm gonna leak your address in a profile picture.
I believe this.
Where is that?
Wait, where was that? Oh,
I was right about north. I went to Sweden.
What?
We got a lot of.
that was Sweden.
It
Denmark.
was more south, dang. Okay, I mean, I expected to see like more vegetation if it was going to be that far south, but yeah, we need hard rounds here, guys. We need hard rounds. Okay, 4.5 times damage now, guys, and we are in Canada. Where the heck is this, man? So, firstly, the angle of the road's north-south. We have no car meta. Oh my gosh, I don't know what this is, guys. This round is really hard, to be honest. I'm going up here. I'm not sure, though. I think it's wrong.
Minnesota.
It's not even a bad guess, I
South
think.
America
Either might be
or
onto
Canada,
something there, yeah.
I'm
I was
going
thinking,
Quebec.
This looks like BC to me a little bit.
I guess I'll do. Oh, I didn't even get to get.
Ooh.
It was.
Oh, I was close.
He's done, buddy. He's
Look how
done.
close
It was
I
in
was.
BC
Oh my
too.
God.
Look how close I was.
He was
Holy shit.
You should go pro, Tranium.
I might.
Welcome back, Zigzag.
Yo, GG.
To Canada.
GG.
This was an annoying round. I honestly just didn't know where it was.
Canada's fairly large.
Let's go. Good
Well,
luck,
that's
Zigzag.
Godspeed, gamer.
Not too much on there. Looks like it might be like the United Kingdom, I would say. Yeah, it should be. Unlokan. That sounds Scottish, does it not? Oh, here we are. This place is right here.
Planet
Oh
Earth.
no.
Dude, they guessing too quick.
Oh,
Romania, why not?
Where did we-
Romania, motherfucker.
Manitoba.
They're guessing too quick. It's putting too much pressure.
Oh, this is the UK. This is the UK.
No, it's not.
England. Yeah,
It's not
it's
UK.
not, bro. It's not. It's Denmark. It's
Real. Scotland might have been real.
Where are we guessing? Oh, it was Scotland.
Oh, wow. Y'all gotta listen to me
Should've
next
listened to
time.
Tranium,
Yep.
yeah.
Wow. They were absolutely everywhere, but we have been closer twice in a row, which is definitely a nice start. Cambodia. I was going to be the first one to guess, but there's really no point. There's just so many of them.
Kenya.
Okay, where's this?
Kenya.
Kenya.
Okay.
South Florida.
Yes, sir.
Chad.
What is it?
Oh.
Where is it?
No way.
What even is that?
wait.
Cambodia?
It's Vietnam, dude.
Oh,
Cambodia.
hell no, bro.
And we were closest again. Only 3 people in Cambodia that time. Okay. This is interesting. This is Malaysia. Which part of Malaysia, though? This is actually kind of difficult, I would say. We have a black sticker on the pole, so we're going to be on the mainland. Pahang is most likely, but it could also be in the south of the country. So
This is
I remember
Florida.
their Name, 'cause
No, I'm kidding.
No, this is.
This is not Florida.
It might be
I live
Austin.
in Florida, and this
But
is
there's like a
South
swamp right
Florida.
there. There's a swamp. Might be
Get
New
some
Orleans.
leg.
It looks like it'd be
India.
I don't know.
India.
This is not.
Look at the trees in the background, bro.
It's India.
Where's India?
Mexico.
Oh, man.
New Orleans.
This should look like Indonesia,
Mexico,
no?
New Orleans.
I think this is Indonesia.
Going Thailand.
I can't even use my braid right now. This is Malaysia. Okay.
Malaysia,
It's
bro.
not doing so well right now.
And okay, we are slightly closer there. It was actually the north of the country. Okay, wasn't thinking that. We're in Mexico. Coastal insulators, maybe? Ooh, look at these palms as well. This is really interesting. Unless I'm mistaken, we should be in Oaxaca here. I think we're actually in Oaxaca.
Where the hell is this?
Countdown's taking
Mexico.
too
This
long.
is some kind of Mexico.
Gotta be Peru. I'm going Peru.
This is Peru. Yeah, Peru. I was going to say the same thing.
Mountains.
South America. Just pick South America, guys. It doesn't matter where.
Mountainous.
Prohibido, man.
knows Miss
Prohibido.
Peru.
Oaxaca.
Oh, it's Mexico.
That's
Close.
Mexico.
Close enough.
Mexico.
Close enough.
There's only one kind of.
We're in the lead by 20 points.
Yeah, we are in Oaxaca. Wow. 2 people getting it as well. Pretty impressive there. It's like very grassy. Okay, we have big West Mountains, as you would expect in Patagonia, which is down here. Is this Chubut? I actually don't know. I think I'm just going to hedge it here.
All right, everybody
Oh,
listen
this
to
is
TV.
so-
this is New Mexico.
Wait, same thing. Is it the same one?
I seen this
the
in
very
Breaking
first
Bad.
round.
Mexico.
It was
Kazakhstan.
Kazakhstan.
Oh, wait. Oh, this is
Mongolia?
Yes.
Reminds me of
We are in
Thailand.
West, bro.
This should look like Chile.
Oh,
I forgot it was
Did I-
close.
Oh, yo.
Son of a bitch.
We got some heads near it.
And we won.
Oh,
Wait, that was
shit.
it.
Oh, shit.
Multiplier
Oh
gun.
shit, we won!
Was that easy?
Let's go!
What? Oh my gosh, I sold, bro, and that's just gonna be it.
Oh, that was just too easy.
That was pretty rough.
Good game, Zigzag.
That was indeed a really fun duel, though. I think that was actually nice and even.
Zigzag, I don't understand how we won. I'll be real with you, man.
Loser. No, I'm just kidding.
He goes GG's.
You have a-
I didn't get near
You guys-
anything at all. Damn, that zigzag gif goes fucking crazy.
Wait,
in our
why he
PC.
kind of mogging on us? What the? McLeod?
Oh no.
That guy?
Yeah, that's the guy.
Boom. Oh my god, stop. Stop,
His
bro.
eyebrows go. He's in the same flannel. It's the same
Stop,
day.
man.
When did you do
That's a
that?
different, that's an entirely different flannel.
What about this one?
Oh my
Look at the whole
god.
video
bro.
here. Wait, Trim, continue your camera on.
No.
Fuck me in the ass.
Show us your eyebrows, bro.
I think we're back.
We need to
to see.
verify.
No, OBS open, can't turn the camera on.
Get a
Sorry.
quick eyebrow check.
Cap, start virtual cam now.
Just get on your phone, bro.
Why do you want me to turn my camera on? What do you want me to do? Shave my eyebrows
you to
live?
shave your
Make sure you're
eyebrows
not
off.
you're not cheating.
Hell
Make it more fair.
Why is that funny? Okay, I'm gonna start it up in America.
Because we know the exact song. The Kevin MacLeod.
Give me your channel, Zigzag.
Alright, seems reasonable.
Zigzag, you
All right, guys, that's going to conclude the Geoguessr video. Thank you to everyone that showed up so we could beat this dude. It finally happened. It took a little bit of work, but it happened. Also, thank you to Zigzag for showing up for this video. If you guys want to check out his channel, it's going to be linked below. Subscribe to him, man. Also, thank you, Geoguessr, for sponsoring this video. There will be a link below if you want to challenge me on Geoguessr. And yeah, like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys.